Wowwy'z back again. It is Tribe Mail, guys. Another episode of Tribe Mail. And you know what? I don't feel worthy, to be honest, of all these amazing things that have been sent. But you know who is worthy? Tim is. Tim is worthy of the shout out that's going to go down tonight. And we are going to share his shine. So let's get into this. Now we just got to find LaRue. LaRue, where is that gosh darn owl anyways? It's Tribe Mail, LaRue. What you got for us?
Every package has a tale. What oceans have you sailed? By air or by snail? It's Tribe Mail. Brought to you by two brothers, one vision.
Hello, friends and family. It is Wowwy'z Workshop. Welcome back again, and for yet another episode, guys, of Tribe Mail. Tribe Mail, we have been sent something from a very kind person and part of the woodcarving community. And this time, guys, this is from Mr. Tim Wright. And here's a little bio from the man himself. I am Tim Wright. I am 75 years old with a warped sense of humor, but it works for me. A few years ago, I retired after a heart attack. Ouch. I started carving after watching Jordy make a video on making a birdhouse. I thought it was pretty cool, decided to give it a try. It turned into quite a passion, and I love it. I named my passion stick figures, and all of my wood spirits are called woodies. I really just love to carve. Anyways, that's it in a nutshell. Maybe I should try to carve a nutshell someday. Now, Tim is part of the Kindred Spirits woodcarvers. I'm going to flash up a couple pictures of some of his woodies. That's what he calls his wood spirits. They're WOODY, and apostrophe S. They're woodies, and they all got their own. They're all kind of similar, but yet they all have their own unique traits. And he has really cool flow with his beards. I really love his style for his beards. And he's just a great valued member of the Kindred Spirits tribe and just the whole wood carving tribe family. Okay, alrighty. And he sent something, and this is going into the very valuable hallowed space. And you know where it's going? It's going into the
Hall of Creations.
Yes, the Hall of Creations, where I put all the special places. Well, things go up into this studio, yes, but most of the wall space in here is all filled, but we have a lot of space in the Hall of Creations, and that's where Tim's Woody is going to go, or whatever has been said. I don't know what he sent me, but I'm hoping it's going to be a Woody. Okay, I better just shut up and get the show on the road. Now, Kindred Spirits Woodcarvers is a very cool family of carvers. And just being part of it. If you're a wood carver and you're on Facebook, please go over there. Kindred Spirits Woodcarvers. It's a family, and we all learn from each other. It's very encouraging. The only time that there's no criticism unless it's invited, and people ask, "What I need your opinions." Criticisms, please. Lots of times people will ask for that, and then that's when. But other than that, you keep your comments happy and productive and positive, or you keep them to yourself. That's just the way she works there, Kindred Spirits. Whoa, my goodness, I can feel, it feels like there's multiple of something. My goodness, Tim. Okay, I'll get rid of this stuff. All right, guys, are you still with? Yep, you guys are still with me? Holy smokes. Well, this is a surprise. Holy smokes. You guys. Look at that. Signed. Oh my goodness. And then, my God. And he's got a letter here. A note. Holy smokes. Stick Figures Limited. Tim Wright, Dawson, Minnesota. His phone number there. Wood Spirit Carvings, home of the Woody. And then it has the legend of the Wood Spirit. No one really knows where or when the legend began. Folklore has many versions, all with one common theme. It's a symbol of good luck. The term knock on wood was believed to have originated with hunters and woodsmen who, upon entering the forest, would knock on a large old tree to awaken the spirit. We have all heard them in the woods, but only a few have seen them. That is so cool, man. Look at this, you guys. Oh my God, Tim. Are you serious? Look at that on the back with his signature. What a neat way to add a little personal touch. Very nature. Oh man. Tim, these are just phenomenal pieces. I had no idea you sent these. Well, I knew, like, I didn't know. I didn't know what you were going to send. These are beautiful. Now this one, this guy's going to be somewhere here in this studio, and then this guy's going in the Hall of Creations, because then he has the back ready for a nail. This is cottonwood bark. Now you see, you guys, like the flow and just his lines and the waves. You see how beautiful that is? He's got a very, very awesome flow. And I always say that to him. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm making this video for him, so I can't release the video, the pictures. I hope you understand that, Tim. That's why I've been quiet, is because I want to make the video and release it first, so I don't blow up the surprise. These are beautiful works, sir. I'm so honored to have these. Thank you very much. And this is just so cool. Your Legend of the Wood Spirit. So you guys, I'll make sure it's okay with him, but I can put this information in the description of the video. Get this out of the way. And you guys can check him out. But my goodness, am I ever surprised. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you so very much. They're going to be honored here. And thank you all for watching yet another episode in addition to our growing art studio here. That it's a collective of all of you. The subs are the family here. You guys are all my family. And the Hall of Creations and in this studio, this is all of ours. This is a collective. So thank you. Thank you, Tim, for becoming a part of this. There is no YouTube without you. Much love. Oh, man. I'm going to hang him up right now, Tim. Thank you, sir. Wow. Oh, and there he is. In the studio. On the staging wall. Very, very special place. Next to RJ's awesome carved 8-ball. And as you can see, there's pieces from our tribe, our amazing community. There's Bap's Wizard back there. Thank you, Tim. He's right at home. And now for your other Woody. He's in the Hall of Creations. He's got his eye on that moon. Nobody should be that happy. What's he grinning about anyways? Much love.
Lord, to you, by two brothers, one vision.